I'm a dog. Then you're dog food.
Hey guys, it's Ash here with WatchMojo, and these are the top 10 times anime characters messed with the wrong person. For this list, we're going to be counting down the moments where an anime character well and truly stepped in it by squaring up to someone that vastly overshadowed them in terms of pure power. Think we missed any good examples? Let us know in those comments. And as always, if there's an anime list you want to see, go to my Twitter at AshJBo and let me know. Number 10, hazing gone wrong. One Punch Man. Apparently, workplace abuse is still a common thing, even in a superhero institution. Despite being just as ripped as the next guy, Saitama's unassuming appearance prompts a higher-ranked hero named Snake to try and crush him right out of the gate. A most unwise decision, since Saitama had just dominated the hero cause to such an extent it left onlookers terrified. Hopefully Snake's concussion and vast amount of therapy bills will prevent him from continuing his hazing trend down the line. Number 9, German muscles are the best in the world. Kengan Ashura. Backstage brawls can be scary things, especially if they happen to take place before a Kengan match. After his fight is cancelled due to underhanded dealings, Sawara goes on a rampage, choosing to lash out against the hulking mass of muscle that is Julius. Sawara may have some sharp kicks, but they can't compete with a monster who could probably crush a skull with his deltoids. Naturally, the fight goes sour pretty quickly for Sawara on account of Julius easily snapping their leg. Number 8, Char hates cowboys. Mobile Suit Gundam: The Origin. Before he was the Red Comet, the future ace was nothing more than a runaway noble with a lot of rage inside him. Starting up a new life in a Western-style colony, Casval becomes convinced that they're being trailed, likely by someone in service to the Zabis. So what happens when he gets sick of the one cowboy that continues to shadow them? He layeth the smackdown. If not for his sister's intervention, he would have turned the cowpoke into a pincushion. Number 7, Killer Cosplay. Platinum End. Those chosen by angels each have a shot at becoming the new god, thanks to being bestowed wings and arrows that can either control or instantly kill a person. That being said, we're starting to think this Sentai reject must have rigged the game, because he's thrashing everyone. Despite being armed with similar abilities, Metro Blue and Yellow still fall victim to the old switcheroo, with Metro Polyman able to outwit them with a decoy right before snuffing the life out of them. Number 6, Cherry gets Tony hooked. Skate the Infinity. Hey, skating can be a hardcore sport when it wants to be, especially if you're competing against the so-called matador of love.
3, 2, 1.
Determined to best his former friend in his own game, tech-savvy cosplaying skater Cherry Blossom appears to be on the cusp of victory, though I guess that happens when you've got Siri for a board.
タイプロング推奨空気抵抗増大 4%.
Then Adam decides to spoil the fun by straight slamming his own board right into Cherry's face. We know S is supposed to be this high-stake tournament, but come on, surely that's against some kind of rule. Number 5, Baki behind bars. Baki. Even with his hands pinned behind his back, Baki is still not a man you want to get in a scrap with. While imprisoned, the son of the ogre gets on the wrong end of a corrupt officer, who seems to take great enjoyment out of beating the stuffing out of people with his baton. Naturally, Baki finds a way to outgun him, relying on his fearsome footwork to deliver the finishing blow. Seriously, this guy could drop the soap and still be the most dangerous person in the room. Number 4, Satoru Gojo. Enough said. Jujutsu Kaisen. Granted, we weren't exactly aware of just how top tier this Jujutsu sorcerer was, but this fight quickly rectified that by having him utterly decimate the volcanic curse JoJo with surprising ease. Not only does Gojo unveil the untouchable nature of his domain expansion, but also reveals his greatest strength, his unfathomable good looks.
領域展開無料空所
Seriously, those eyes of his might be more powerful than his curse techniques, and this is a man who has power over infinity. Jogo stood no chance.
でも君には聞きたいことがあるからこれくらいで勘弁してあげる
Number 3, Nickel-backed. The Ida-10 deities know only peace. As a demon commander, the sprightly yet sinister Nickel was used to standing at the top of the food chain. Despite her abundance of tendrils and killer instinct, her time as an apex predator was unceremoniously undone when she chose to try and erase Rin. Because of course she just so happened to pick a fight with the most powerful of the deities. Rin doesn't even need to go all out to win against the satanic small fry, soon demonstrating her mastery of the delayed decapitation.
何をした?どうして体が動かせない?そりゃ動くわけなかろう。え?繋がっておらぬのじゃからな。
Number 2, Jolene is the new shit. JoJo's bizarre adventure Stone Ocean. Prison life isn't easy, and it's made all the worse when you have crazed inmates in possession of killer stands hunting after you.
そのキャッチボールが100回まで続かない方に100ドルかけるって言ったのよ。
Challenging Jolene and her new gaggle of gal pals to a deadly game of catch, stand user Mirashon figured her cheating tactics and debt-collecting power of Marilyn Manson would be enough to finish them.
こいつはスタンド使いが!
Sadly not, since some sleight of hand not only wins Jolene the game, but allows her to let loose her inner Floridian by pounding Mirashon's face with an endless volley of baseballs.
いや面倒だ。センキューだ。
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Wrath of the Dragon God, Mushoku Tensei. And to think there was a time where we thought a superb warrior like Ruijerd was unbeatable. Obviously, Rudius did too. Otherwise, why else would he accost such an imposing figure like Orsted?
人神という単語に聞き覚えはあるか？
あります。たまに夢に出てきて。
A random encounter turns into a bloodbath when the strongest of the 7 great powers discovers Rudius's affiliation with the Man God, leading him to tear through the members of Dead End like they were nothing. Ruijerd's spear skills are rendered useless, Eris is tossed aside like a ragdoll, and Rudius gets his second life snuffed out of him like he was a random NPC. And remember, this is Orsted at his most nerfed. 死ね. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.